From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Superdome in New Orleans. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the New Orleans Saints. The byes are over. It's now a 4-week sprint to the finish, and we are underway here in Week 15. And this will not be returned to start the game. The new rule here in effect. Fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Here's a quick throw to Higgins out wide. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
No, we changed it. Hey, come on.
In motion right goes Sutton.
Report! Hey, move!
They go play action with Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Saints had 6 and 7, a game under 500 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. 3rd and 19. Here's Jackson. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Go ahead.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is going to have the Saints first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. Now it's Jackson. That's out wide here for Robinson. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now it's Jackson. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Well, this defense for the Giants, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together and doing it cohesively.
On second down, Jackson flushed out right. Williams brings it in. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Sutton reeling it in on the left side. 2nd and 10. Now Lamar changing the play.
At the 11-yard line.
Now Jackson on second down. Touchdown, Saints. T. Higgins, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Saints will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Thompson Robinson to throw on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. The DTR going to throw it here. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. But you look at this Saints defense. Now they come into this one down at the 27th position in the league, Charles, against the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent.
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Giants. Chris Olave, 47 yards. And the Giants are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point good by Prater, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner's a former defensive back. I'm not know much of physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. On 3rd down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Hey, Ozzie, shut up. Let's go. We change it.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Saints first down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6. In motion right goes Sutton. Now Jackson on 1st down. Throw caught by Mayer. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a 1st down. Now Lamar changing the look. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. He'll take this to the 46.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now they'll audible to something else. Here's a quick throw caught by Higgins. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third and 2. Here's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 28. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. In motion, the tight end. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring bring up second down. Jackson will throw again. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. He completes this to Sutton. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 14 yards that time for number 14.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
They'll run with Robinson. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Hey! Report!
Again, it'll be Robinson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Brian Robinson Jr., his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need...
He's got a man complete. Down the left sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Brandon Cooks scoring a touchdown against his former mates. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Prater for the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Now Jackson going to shift him around.
The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down.
And that's going to be incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
You. Hey, report. Report. 180. That's it. Middle.
Play action. It's Jackson. Into the hands of Smith-Schuster on the crossing pattern. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Hey, middle. 180. Hey. You change it.
From the gun, Jackson. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. T. Higgins with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready, break.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10.
3. Red, cycle. Yellow, blue.
Thompson Robinson throwing here. He gets it to Cooks. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's 2nd down. Thompson Robinson now. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. First and 10, Thompson Robinson. That's Olave bringing in another one. He's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run, and that's a nice job there getting the safeties involved in run support.
McLaughlin. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Jaleel McLaughlin. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
It's 2nd and 8 at their 48-yard line.
Yo. Return it. You are X.
Jackson. Man open is Robinson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 26. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Give to Robinson on the option. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Again, it's Robinson. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Jackson going to change things up a bit.
Shut up!
And he'll spot Higgins open left side. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Brings up 4th and goal.
And the 11 it through, and with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So a response there to the touchdown, the opening drive of this third quarter, as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think he'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match them touchdown for touchdown, but the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On first down, Thompson Robinson. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter play. Here's 2nd and 10. And now they'll shift things around. Throwing, Thompson Robinson. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And quickly, they get to the line. 1st and 10, Thompson Robinson to throw. This is caught, it's Cooks. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Sticking to the air, it's Thompson Robinson. Escaping the pressure right. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. The give is to McLaughlin. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
2nd and goal from the 1. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Brandon Cooks, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. Prater for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown. Prater on to add the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jackson now. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Now Lamar changing the play. On 3rd down, Jackson. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker.
Go ahead.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it. That's complete right around the 8. Touchdown! Jaleel McLaughlin. And his 9th on the year. And the Giants add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is up to 18 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now they'll change things up. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Hey, middle.
Now it's Jackson. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Now Jackson. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. How about this? They'll change it at the line. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. 1st down. Here's Thompson Robinson. Touchdown, Giants. Josh Palmer, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Giants are on their way to a 13th win on the year as they add on to their lead. Prater for the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25.
Saints 24,
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
No, we changed it. 180! That's hot. On the quick, ready?
To throw is Jackson. There he goes again. And finally down at the 36-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now Lamar changing the look.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hey, report. Report. Go ahead.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
On 2nd down, Jackson. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now Jackson on 1st down. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Giants' 8-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he's got it. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Robinson will try to pick it up. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. Touchdown, Saints. Cortland Sutton for a 4-yard down. And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on